Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one if you haven't already guessed it by the title. This look is inspired by PSL Pumpkin Spice Latte. I wish I had one right now to drink it while I do this intro, you know, be all cute and stuff, but to be honest, I'm not really much of a coffee drinker. The only time I ever drink coffee is if I go to my sister's house and everyone's drinking coffee, then I'll have some. But I might just go get one after I'm done filming. This look is really making me crave some. So I wanted to film a fall/Thanksgiving makeup tutorial for you guys. Something that I would also wear on Thanksgiving, and this is what I thought of. And when I thought of this look, it reminded me of the pumpkin spice latte, so hence the name. I really like how it turned out. I tried to incorporate as much warm browns as I possibly could. So if you love warm browns, this is the tutorial for you. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fun and blessed Thanksgiving. And if you want to see how I created this look, just stay tuned. So to moisturize, I'm going to use the True Cream Moisturizing Balm from BELIF. This stuff is so good. I actually use this every single day. And then I'm actually going to go in with some eye cream. My eyes are feeling really dry today. I'm going to use the BELIF Moisturizing Eye Balm. I also use this every night. I've been trying it out for the last couple of weeks and I really like just how hydrating it makes my under eyes feel. So if you guys noticed, I don't really wear primers that often, but I've been trying out the Unicorn Essence from Farsali. I've only tried it twice and I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't hate it, but I want to keep testing it out and I'll let you guys know if I end up falling in love with it. It smells really nice and it leaves kind of like a tacky feeling, which is really nice so that your makeup kind of sticks to it and lasts a little bit longer. This does have a lot of really good ingredients in it, which is why I'm testing it out and I'll let you guys know how I like it. So for foundation today, I'm actually going to mix two of my favorites, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is in the shade Sand 36. I have a big tub of this because I used to work at MAC and the manager at Estee Lauder gave me a whole tub of my shade. It's a little bit too dark for me, which is why I'm going to mix it with the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. This is my favorite drugstore foundation, but together they make a really nice combo because this is very matte and very full coverage and this is very glowy, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape for concealer today because I want more of like a full coverage and I have a few breakouts that I really would like to cover. So I also wanted to use this again today. This is a contour stick from WetNwild. I tried this out last week when I was doing a takeover on their Snapchat. And I really liked it. Like, I like the color, how easily it blends out. This is in the shade Oaks on You. I'm quickly going to set my face with my Mercier Translucent powder. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera really quickly and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to contour using the contour palette from WetNwild. It looks like this. I also discovered this about a week ago and it's actually really nice. I love the size of this pan and the shade in here is really nice. It kind of reminds me of the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. That kind of color. It's more like a taupey brown. Really nice to contour with. I also wanted to quickly let you guys know that Sigma is having a huge Cyber Monday and Black Friday deal. And you guys know I use their brushes every single day, so I will leave the special code in the description box below as well as a link if you guys want to shop through there. They rarely ever do 35% off the entire website, so like I said, I'll have that linked down below. For blush, I'm going to use the Cor de Rosa blush from Sigma. This is a very nice, warm, kind of peachy blush. And since the eyes are going to be really warm, I kind of want the eye look to correspond with the blush and lip color. And I don't really like too much blush, so I'm just going to do just a little bit. So for highlighter, I discovered this new drugstore highlighter. This is from Pop Beauty. This is the Prismatic Pop Gilded Light highlighter. It is so gorgeous. They have a few other shades, but this one's my favorite. It's more like a gold champagne color. I tried these out last night and they are so pigmented, and I think they're only $12, which is awesome. I feel like this last week I've been finding like the best drugstore little gems. So to create this entire pumpkin spice latte makeup look, I'm going to use just one palette. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. Mine is very used and abused. Clearly, as you can see, I love this palette and I use it every single day pretty much. So I thought this palette would be perfect for this tutorial because it has a lot of warm chocolatey browns and it has a nice yellow and orange. So this look is actually going to be pretty simple. The first shade I'm going in with is this warm, nice transition color, and I'm going to warm up my crease with this color. I'm also going to grab a little bit of this yellow orange color, and I'm going to focus this color just slightly above the crease just to give it that kind of sunset transition. So same thing on the other eye. I'm using very, very light pressure because I don't want too much of this yellow orange color. Now I'm going to take this chocolate brown color right over here and start building up the crease with this, and also put some of this onto the lid. So the trick is with smoky eyes, you really want to blend between each shade because it can end up looking very, very muddy if you don't. Okay, so now that I've got a pretty good crease going on here, I'm taking another clean fluffy brush and I'm just gonna dip into this chocolate shade right here. But first I'm focusing this really close to the lash line because I want to deepen the lash line and then blend it up towards the crease. So once you have that color packed all over your lid, you definitely want to take some time and blend out your crease. That way there's no harsh lines. Going back in with the first fluffy brush that I used, I'm going to dip into this burnt orange shade right here, just a little bit. You want to be very light-handed with this. You don't want too much orange in there, but just enough so you kind of have that spice, you know, that goes with your latte. And you can always go back in with a clean fluffy brush. This has no product on it, and blend out the edges. That way everything is really nice and seamless. Now you want to do basically the same thing on your lower lash line, except in reverse, if that makes sense. So you want to start with the chocolate shade, then move on to the orange, and then the yellow to be the last shade. Now taking a tiny bit of the burnt orange shade, I'm going to apply this directly on top of the chocolate brown and buff it out. I'm also going to add a black liner into the waterline just to tie the whole look together. I'm actually also going to take a little bit of black on an angled brush and apply this directly onto the lash line. You don't have to be too careful with this because we're just going to smudge it out. The last step would be to apply your whipped cream on top of your latte. So I'm going to take this nice brow bone color right here. I'm going to quickly apply some lashes. I'm going to use these. I don't remember the name or the lash style. I will find it though, and I will leave it linked below. To set my face, I'm going to use the Natural Finish Setting Spray from WetNwild. This is also a really nice one. I personally would do a dark bold lip with this look, but that's just me. I think a nude glossy lip would look really cute with this look as well, but I think I'm going to do Trendsetter liquid lipstick from Huda Beauty. So I believe that completes this pumpkin spice latte inspired makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.